is going to have a GoFundMe with over $1 million next week. Oh, I was wrong. He got that $1 million by this weekend. It didn't even have to get to next week. He got that money real quickly. The white supremacists are really rallying behind Daniel Penny because this is a very important case as it relates to systematic white supremacy. This is why we use the term white supremacy. We beat that drum. It's very important to call this thing what it is. Black folks, don't let the dominant society dictate the terms that you should use. See, we normalized using the term white supremacy openly, publicly, nationwide. Biden, did y'all see that Biden speech over at Howard? And they gave the people at Howard gave Biden an honorary degree or something, some sample stuff they were doing up there. And Biden was up there talking about white supremacy. It was empty, just a bunch of empty rhetoric, but he was using the term white supremacy, talking about how white supremacy is the biggest threat. And yeah, we know it is, Biden, and Biden, you're one of them. Biden has not punished one white supremacist nowhere for harming a black person. I mean, literally not one. So he was up there pandering, and I'm gonna go deep into the pandering tomorrow on my YouTube broadcast because yeah, the pandering tour has already started. But they're using the terms that we're using, which is how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to dictate the terms of what should be used. We can push these terms out here and have people use our dialect. We normalized the term or using the term white supremacy again because white supremacy, that's their term. After the 1960s, they stopped using it to give the illusion of the removal of segregation and equality. They tried to give the impression there is no more white supremacy after the 1960s. Everything is equal, which is not true. They became more covert with the white supremacy. So a lot of black people were fooled for the last 30, 40 years about what white supremacy was. We thought white supremacy was just some mouth frothing KKK member, and that's not what it is. It's an entire system, and we see that system openly get codified with the members of that system every blue moon. They have to let everybody know what the code is, and the code is anti-blackness. The code has to be anti-blackness, and they have to carry out these anti-black lynchings. And that's another thing. We have to use the word lynching. You understand? What happened to our brother in New York, Jordan Neely, that was a lynching. And the white supremacists, they get very uncomfortable when you use the word lynching because, again, they want to get away from the names. They want to play the game but escape the name. They want to practice white supremacy but not use the term or have the term applied to them, which is just white supremacy. They want to lynch us and then have us use other terms that makes them feel better. We're not going to do that. Everybody, when you mention Jordan Neely being murdered, always frame it as a lynching. By definition, that was a lynching. When you say lynching, the white supremacists might jump into your mentions and try to get buck on you. If you look at some of my tweets, when I mention the lynching, the comments are full of white supremacists like, oh God, that's not a lynching. Oh God, well, he had a jail record. Oh, he was arrested. Oh, he was a criminal. Uh, what you're saying is part of a lynching. That's what lynchings constituted. It constituted black people being criminalized and them getting harmed or punished without any due process. That's the definition of a lynching. If you look up Webster's dictionary, that's what it is. Basically, a lynching is a private citizen or a citizen, a mob of citizens, private, who harm or punish somebody without that person going through the due process of the law. That's all a lynching is. That is 100% a lynching. 100%. Use that term because that's their word. That's their definition. Use their definition. See, the white supremacists, they love defining stuff. They're very keen on words. That's why I like to throw their words back at them. They they made that definition. When they make definitions of certain things, you hold them to that. See, what they like to do, they like to get into the deflection game. When you say, hey, wait a minute, based on your definition in your dictionaries, what happened to Jordan was straight up and down a lynching. And then they'll deflect. Well, he choked a woman, he had did this, he kidnapped a child, and all you're doing is further proving that this is a lynching, because in all lynch mobs, they would always justify the lynching based on past criminal accusations. That's what a lynching is. You're further proving that it's a lynching. When they would lynch black people during the Jim Crow, and I won't say the South because that's another misnomer. They think that all of the lynchings happened in the South. No, many of those lynchings were happening in the North. Let's don't get that twisted. They were lynching black folks in the North and in the West Coast, and all over this country. They were lynching black people. That's why most of the sundown towns are in the North. Y'all got to get that book. I've been promoting this book since the Mac Lessons days. It's a book called Sundown Towns by James Lowen, and he breaks down all these sundown towns around the country that had an informal policy of black people having to leave town after dark. I've been promoting that book for damn near 20 years. Phenomenal book. It was a white man who wrote this book. And it was a phenomenal book because he told all the secrets. See, the white supremacists are very good at holding on to their little secrets. Every few years, one or two of them might break ranks and start spilling the beans on their ass. And James Lowen went around the country finding out where all of these sundown towns were, because he was white. So they'll talk to him, and when ain't no black folks around, they'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, up here in such and such Illinois, yeah, we got a bell. And at 6 o'clock, when that bell rings, the black folks better not be in town. You know? So this was all over the country, and particularly in the northern cities. That's the thing that shocked him. Most of these sundown towns where black people were not supposed to be after 6 o'clock, they were in northern cities. And that's why when we were children, our parents would tell us, hey, get home before the street light comes on. Remember that when we were kids? That's why. Because our parents understood the sundown rule. That was a real strict rule in foundational black American homes growing up. Get your ass home before that street light came on, because street lights come on at 6 o'clock. And they understood that we would be in danger from white supremacists. So we got to just understand the game out here. And we got to use their words. That was a lynching. And the way the media handled it, the way the law enforcement agencies handled it, they handled it just like every other lynching. You dig? So we have to produce justice, family. We're going to have to start producing justice. We're going to have to stop trying to act like the moral heroes and all of that stuff, man. We're going to have to start getting that maroon spirit. And you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to start acting like some of the people in the dominant society. We have to be more like them, to be honest. We got to be like the people in the dominant society. Since they tell us to be more like them, you know what? You're right. We have to be more like you. We got to start acting like you a little bit. I ain't really got no problem with acting like those in the dominant society. They always tell us, be like, if you acted like us and stop being so niggerish, you would do better. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should take on some of your values, right? Think about that. Some of the values they have. What if we do start taking on some of that? See, when you start talking like that, then they'll start, hey, wait a minute now. Hey, buddy. Because they know who they are and they know how they are. When we start talking about, hey, why don't we start acting like you? You know what? Since you've been the authority over us and you keep telling us what to do, why don't we act more like you? We got this old moral high ground stuff that we cling to. Why don't we start acting like you guys? Like, hey, wait a minute, buddy. I'm a degenerate. Oh, you are. So you're getting offended because I want to act like you? So what does that say about you? You see? We got to understand the game here. There's a lot of folks in here. Let me get some calls in here. What's up, brother Afro Elite? I see you, player. Some of y'all start raising your hands. We're going to get some calls in here. But yeah, this whole thing, black folks, of us just being walking targets all the time. We have to put the lid on that. We're going to have to say enough is enough. That's not going to be the business. Let's get average black guy. Average black guy. What's up, brother?
How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I do not like this situation right now. How people are rallying, including immigrants, of course, the same usual suspects, in order to make this thing, I guess, justifiable. Meanwhile, in the same state, I believe there was a black man who was defending his family, and a white supremacist, I guess, beat up his son, and then came to his house afterwards to get that son again. And they came, I guess, came on his lawn. They got killed, and these same talking points ain't gonna be used or something like that when we defend ourselves.
Right.
But
Right.
when we die, when we get attacked, when the police should be called, people can execute us and still talk about law and order, when law and order was exactly what was circumvented when you prevent this brother from ever being in a courtroom to be judged by his peers. A white man can just judge
Yeah.
him and execute him in front of everybody on camera. And one thing, before I land my plane, one thing I can say is, um, we're accepting this in a sense, because laws that don't protect us ain't laws that are deserving of being respected. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
do we have to
Right.
respect the law when we die? In my opinion, no, because I'm not giving these people my children, my family, or nothing like that, or my life. And I land.
Real. My man, much respect, man. Yeah, man. If they have racially based laws, those are not just laws. If the laws are only applied and enforced based on race, then basically you're admitting that we're in a system of white supremacy. That I don't like that. In black folks, we have to stop the double standard thing where we co-sign the double standards. This is why whenever there's cases like the situation with R. Kelly, we sit up here yelling and screaming, R. Kelly better go to jail. Yeah, they threw all these bogus charges on him. I don't care. Throw the book at him. No, because what happens is when you co-sign them using a racial double standard, even if you think the person is guilty. Now, I'm not defending anything about R. Kelly, but they did put bogus charges on R. Kelly. They put a RICO charge on R. Kelly. You understand? R. Kelly's one person. They put a RICO charge on one person. And you had Negroes out here co-signing it. Well, that's what he get. Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a damn. That's what he get. No, fool. Y'all got to understand what they do with these laws. They set precedents when it comes to us. They'll set a precedent with a black person, and they'll set the precedent. Well, you can throw a RICO charge on any black person. If black people will go along with this, well, they're co-signing it. So we want to throw a RICO charge on any random black person. Well, they co-signed it, so let's just keep doing it. No, because they're not throwing RICO charges on white people. And in fact, they put the Mann Act charge on him too. And the Mann Act is a racially biased charge. It was a law that they made during the Jim Crow era to go after people like Jack Johnson for traveling around with white women. You understand? So they put that on him, and you can't co-sign shit like that because it's a racial double standard. We do not co-sign racial double standards, even something against the black person if they did something that you don't think they should have done. Fine, but still don't co-sign a racial damn double standard. I don't co-sign that shit at all because they're not putting RICO charges on these white cats out here. If three niggas get together and do something, they're gonna put a RICO charge on them and everybody in their hood and call them a gang and whatever. They got a RICO charge on one person, R. Kelly. Now, Biden is up here talking about white supremacists are the biggest threat to the country. He ain't put no RICO charges on these white supremacist groups. You had Patriot Front marching around DC today, right? You had a white supremacist group, Patriot Front, running around DC. It's about a hundred or something of them, two or three, like 1 or 200 of them, running around DC chilling with masks on and doing their little Nazi thing. They don't put no RICO charges on these guys, and these guys are associated with all types of killings and beatings and acts of violence and terrorism. Some of them were arrested. Remember, they had a U-Haul truck. Where was that? About a year or so ago. The feds got them, and I think they had like a U-Haul van full of guns or something. They got them somewhere in the Midwest. I forgot where it was. So these guys have a whole history of criminality. They don't get no RICO charges on these guys. When have you seen a white supremacist group get some RICO charges on them? And these dudes go around committing acts of violence left and right, killing people left and right. Up in January 6th, when they were running up in the Capitol building, these were different groups of white supremacists. Some of them are getting convicted individually, but they ain't hit nobody with no RICO. All them groups who ran up attacking police and sitting senators and politicians, no RICOs nowhere from what I've seen. I ain't seen no damn RICOs. And damn near every white supremacist group in the country sent some of their members and comrades up there. The Proud Boys, the Patriot Front, the Oath Keepers, all of them. No RICO. Nigga, blood jaywalk, all of a sudden they're going to put a RICO on all the Pyrus in certain cities. They got RICO charges on rap labels. They got Young Thug. That's why I wasn't co-signing that either. With what's going on with Young Thug and those guys, YSL putting a RICO charge on them dudes. Nah, not cool. Let me get some of the calls here. Chris, hop on, brother.
Tell us why you murdered Sonny Gibson back in 1999. I want to hear that.
Sir, your trolling is, you got to be more creative with the trolling.
No,
At
I'm
least
just
be more
asking.
creative.
I'm just
Be more
asking.
creative. Be more creative
Tell
with your
us a
trolling.
story, Tariq. Tell us a story.
Okay, this is
Hear
a
it.
story. Okay, I'm telling
Come
you
on.
the story. Okay, listen.
Yeah, the one that you got commuted your sentence for. Now
I
you're a
know.
fib.
I'm a stop it. Stop it. What
You're a
happened was, stop it. Stop it. This, come on now. Your COINTELPRO and your COINTELPRO earpiece is hitting the phone. But let me tell you what happened. Back in what, 97, I was coming back from
1998.
Freaknik. No, I'm telling you, it started in 97 though. I was at Freaknik with your mom. Okay, we went down to Freaknik, and I had her showing her titties for Popeye's chicken.
You're a murderer and a
She
pedophile.
then listen. I'm telling you what happened.
Murderer and a
Then I listen.
pedophile.
Your
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 wife
mom
married
your
for
mom
17.
your
You
sir, your
murdered your
phone is
wife.
breaking up. Your phone is breaking up. So your mom was showing her titties for Popeye's chicken. All right, and then she ended up stealing a car, and I didn't know that the car was stolen. And we were driving, and then the police got behind us, and I jumped out, and the bitch crashed, and that's how. So it wasn't murder; it was involuntary bitch slaughter. All right, so that's what happened. All right. All right, let me get some other people in here. Let's get what's your name? I can't see for shit. I'm old and I can't see nothing. What's your name? Q's room. I think that's your name. Q. Hop on, brother.
Hey, what's up, Tariq? Yeah, it's just amazing. People are still playing in a hot atmosphere like this. But to speak to the point, this whole "We Stand with Daniel Penny" stuff, it reminds me when they were walking around with "We Are Darren Wilson" bracelets. You know,
Yeah,
it's like the same rinse repeat thing. They, as far as funding George Zimmerman and funding Darren Wilson. It's like they put their money behind these various characters. It's like they're all it's the same pattern. It's the same blueprint. And when it comes to me, I don't harbor ill will when it comes to just people blankly, but I do see a pattern taking shape here. And when I have a reason to not like somebody, I don't like them. And I that whole shit that DeSantis said, talking about, well, we stand with Daniel Penny.
right.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
He's pledging his allegiance to white supremacy. Yeah,
yeah, politicians like that, there needs to be a notice when it comes to politicians like that, because that kind of shit done casually, it makes them turn more bold.
yeah,
That's the thing. If they
yeah.
feel they can get away with something, they'll do it just on the inclination that they feel that they'll be acquitted. So that kind of stuff, they automatically make themselves, hostile.
Yes,
So
indeed.
that's all I want to say when it comes to that.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's get Cam. Hop in, Cam.
What up, Tariq?
What's up, Cam? How are you, sir?
Doing good. I just want to call in and say that the video you did about the code switcher with the big afro was the most funniest thing on earth. And
Yeah.
I just want to say
Yes. And
that most of these followers in here are Democrats, and all these dudes be watching Oprah and listening to all CNN. I just want to say that the Trump train is coming 2024. That's all I got to say. Fuck Biden.
yep. I don't think a lot of people in here are Democrats, but that's what it is. Thank you, brother. All right, let's get Scammy Sosa. Scammy Sosa. All right. Scammy Sosa.
Tariq, what's up, my brother?
What's up, Scammy Sosa?
Ain't shit, man. Just chilling, man. Out here ready to talk about these goddamn white supremacists out here supporting that nigga Daniel Perry, nigga. Nigga, y'all niggas some bitch ass niggas and some motherfucking coons, nigga.
All right. Well, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. All right. Um, I know sometimes the vocabulary is a little limited, but it's just I understand the passion sometimes. But let's try to expand the vocabulary a little bit. All right. Just expand it just a little bit. Let's get Lil Diablo. Is that your name? Little dialogue. Okay, little dialogue. Hop on, sir. Little dialogue.
Yo, what's
What's
good,
up,
man?
brother? I'm
Yo,
good. How are you?
man, I mean, listening to all of this, I mean, from now on, since everybody wants to say white supremacy and stuff like that, I think when we speak about Joe Biden and we're talking about the crime bill, we should always say that that's Biden's law. Like, say it exactly how it looks on the front page of that bill when you look at it, to keep putting that
Yeah,
back on him because he's trying to get, I guess as he's getting older, he's trying to get far, far, far away from like, that's just the 94 crime bill. No, that's Biden's law. That's your
yeah,
name. When you look it up online, it says his name. Am I not correct?
that's correct. That's right. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, brother. Let's get Dr. Teddy. Dr. Teddy.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, Dr. Teddy?
Hey, what's up? Hey, I just want to give a quick shout out to my brother, my older brother, actually, Dr. Umar Johnson. He basically broke you and your whole family, all your FBA bullshit. Shout out to all the
Oh,
plan Africans. Um,
okay. Well, slow down, them do guy. Now, slow down, just slow down, because y'all tethers are just not creative with your trolling. And that wasn't even witty. That wasn't even a good one. Um,
don't
what
let me
part of
let my hyenas loose on you, brother.
there you go. All
My
right.
hyenas gonna come eat
God damn, boy, y'all tethers, y'all lack the wit. So, Umduge. So, what part of Nigeria are you from, sir?
you. That's how they sound, brother. Hyena gang,
Uh,
nigga.
what part of what part of Nigeria are you from?
Northern part, nigga. House of Trap. We
Okay,
ride them hyenas, brother. You ride what? You let the white man ride you, weak ass
okay.
nigga.
Lord, okay, this nigga. I can hear the ash crumbs dropping from your little elbows and
You're
knees.
queefing. You're queefing. Your pussy is queefing. Exactly.
Okay, Damiano, can you at least be creative with your trolling in between Uber Eat drop offs? Please be creative.
My demons are musty,
I
like
know
your
you.
hyenas.
I know you musty. And that's why y'all
Uh-huh.
that's why a lot of you guys, and shout out to my riders from the diaspora. Many of you guys are very good people. Many of you are very good people, just not this Negro. And this is the guy that kind of makes y'all look bad, and this is why we separate some of the unwitty tethers from some of our riders. This is why these niggas are frustrated, because this is a nigga who don't get no ass.
We sold your ancestors, nigga.
You don't get no ass. You ain't got no wit. You mad corny, and y'all niggas be wanting to beat chicks up. I want to bone you. I own oil at home. Give me the booty.
You just a mad hater, nigga. We sold your ancestors.
Stop it, nigga. And you sound like an anchor baby. All right, you're an anchor baby, dude. You were born here, so they dropped that little musty semen off over here so that you can get some of that 14th Amendment
Y'all
game.
built this land for us.
You trying to get that 14th Amendment game popping. And nigga, on your picture, is that your real picture? Because you look like you got on a gang of cake soap, nigga. You look like Vibes Cartel. You big, goofy son of a bitch. Nigga, you look like you sell Ponzi scheme insurance. You just look like you run every type of scam imaginable.
Ponzi scheme. Nigga, I'm gonna eat your girl's clit like with that big ass mouth I got, bitch. What's your height, nigga? You like 6'7"? I'm 7'9", nigga. Eat my dick.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Sisters, when these dudes be running up on you at the club, y'all be like, well, he lame, but I'm about to get some money though. And y'all be thinking that these niggas got money, and sisters, they don't have no money.
I'm sure my
They,
grandfather sold your
no,
grandma.
they don't. The late sisters, I know sisters, y'all run up on these lame niggas, especially in Atlanta. Sisters, when y'all at the club and y'all run up on a lame like this, you're like, oh shit, I'm about to trick this nigga up out a bag real quick. And this nigga's telling you about all the oil and diamonds and all that lame wit, and you're like, girl, I'm about to get a car at this nigga. And then you hook up with him, and that nigga's staying in a damn rent-controlled Section 8 apartment. He's running the Prince of Zamunda game on your ass. These niggas ain't
I'm
got
gonna
no.
remaster buck breaking you and your asses. I'm gonna
Yeah, these niggas are mad lame. And this nigga has a strap-on beard in his profile. The nigga beard is a strap-on. This nigga is struggling. It's hard for this nigga. He's coming over here trying to cosplay as FBA so bad.
nigga,
Nigga, that
you can't grow a beard.
nigga, you can't grow a beard. That beard is not real, nigga. That's a fake
Nigga,
beard
you'll
you
be
got.
musty as hell, low testosterone ass.
Nigga, that beard is synthetic. Nigga, your beard got a bang. You got your beard from Sally's Beauty Supply. You hoe ass nigga. How you coming over here trying to cosplay as a foundational Black American? Okay, nigga, don't drop your balls on the phone, nigga. You got a strap on beard, my nigga.
Listen, man, you just a hater. I'm gonna do surgery on
Stop, nigga. When I see that beard, I'm gonna light it on fire, and the shit's gonna burn like sage. This nigga has a sage incense beard. This nigga has a chia pet beard. You fake bastard, trying to be like foundational Black Americans. Anyway, this nigga be smuggling meth and crack pipes in his beard through the airport. Anyway, let me get
I
some
can't
other
give you a
people on the phone.
BBL with your reparation money.
Okay, all right, Mduga. Let me get some other folks in here. God damn, y'all niggas is lame. Afro Elite. Let me get my brother Afro Elite in here. Afro Elite, what's up, brother? Oh, wait, let me unmute you. What's up, Afro Elite? What's up,
Yeah,
brother?
Tariq. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you, fam?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm counting down the days to the Expo, man. I'm excited.
Yes,
Excited.
indeed. Yes, man. We can't wait to have you down there with us, man. Rocking out with us, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Now, what I want to say about the situation with Daniel Penny is that really the dominant society desperately needs hope. They desperately need a hero right now
Yeah,
because of all of the losses that they're taking as far as,
George
police
Floyd was a
getting
hero.
locked
He
up.
was so brave.
The
wait, Julian, I get you
Sorry,
next. Go
sorry,
ahead.
gotcha.
you know, uh, especially the reparations and everything. So really they need like hope. They need a hero. That's why they're putting all this money. I know they donated over $1 million to him already. And this is kind of the same way they did with George Zimmerman when he lynched Trayvon Martin.
Right,
Now, I feel like the difference is that back during that time, black people still a lot of us had faith in the system that the system would actually provide justice because Obama was president at the time and we thought justice would be served, but it didn't. So
right,
as we know now, justice is not going to be served unless we force his hand. So I'm not, I'm just saying that that's just the reality of the situation, and anybody can take that how they want to take it. But I'm not advising anything. I'm just saying that we have recognized that justice is not going to be served by their own volition. There has
right.
to be forced to be served. And that's it.
My man, thank you so much, Afro. I appreciate you, brother. All right, now, Julian, you can hop on in, sir.
But you know, Obama was sucking Mike Obama's dick. You know that, right?
Okay. Let's not talk about your fantasies. What else you have to say,
He's a
Bluey?
fucking faggot.
Well, let's not talk about your fantasies. Now, what are you upset about?
I'm mad. You know what I'm mad about? My man, the fucking Aryan King brother, my Aryan brother. I'm an Aryan. I have blonde hair, blue eyes. He choke slammed.
No, you're not. You're actually you're a Negro. I can tell that you're black and you're trying to pretend to be white. Are you a tether,
He
sir?
choke slammed that fucking crack
Dude, are you a tether?
on the airplane. No, it was a subway. He was doing crack. He was sucking dick.
Sir, are you a tether? Pretending to be a white man. Are you a musty tether wearing some cake soap pretending to be white?
He was putting crack in his pussy. He was putting crack in his pussy. So how are you gonna defend this crackhead, this faggot little crackhead who sucks dick like Mike Obama does? Okay, she has a bigger penis than I do, and I don't even have that small of a penis, 5 incher above average. Um, just kidding. But I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys support these crackheads over someone who like puts down justice for the peace, like my man Jordan Perry. I forgot. But why do you?
Okay, at least be witty. See, this is why I'm giving the troll a chance to kind of show his talent. And these trolls are never witty. They're very lame. They're never funny. I try to give them a platform to kind of do their thing. I'm even letting you work out some of your material. But damn, boy,
You
y'all so
fucking
goddamn
nigga, I'm
lame.
saying, why do you support the crackhead on the fucking train? All you doing like, oh, reparation, reparation. Oh, just cause he put crack in his pussy and he got choked slammed like fucking George Floyd, you fucking nigger. You wanna come at me, a fucking white.
You're black. You're black. I can tell you're black. Now, why are you sitting here trying to pretend to be a white person? Explain that.
I'm not black. I'm white as shit. You fucking. You think I'm black? You fucking. I'm. Hey, let me
Yeah, are you white? Let me do a test. Are you? Let me see if you're white. Um, what happened on the
add me on
season finale
Snapchat.
of?
True R.
Listen, no, listen, no. No, I'm not about to promote your Snapchat. It probably has bussy stains on there. Okay, I'm gonna give you a white man test. What happened on the season finale of Golden Girls?
I fucking raped a black bitch on the season finale of Go.
No, you didn't. No. Explain what happened. What happened on the premiere
Tariq,
episode of
true
Cheers?
Aryan, okay.
No. You're not. See, now you're just babbling. You're a Negro and you're a tether. You are a tether, sir. Just admit it. Just admit you're a
That's
tether.
my. I'll send my white cock to you, fucking bussy boy. I'll stick my. You. What was it about? Your movie.
You can't even get it. You can't even get your trolling out. It's so lame. Even you realize how lame you're sounding, so you're just babbling to try to save face. I'm trying to give you an out to give some good material. I mean, God, give us something, man. Give us some good material. Give us
Whoever wants
something.
to see young blonde hair, blue eyes, not some black guy. True Aryan, okay, is my Snapchat name, and I'll fucking send you my fucking penis. I'll butt break you, you fucking blackie. You act like you're more intelligent than me. I got one high 130s IQ. What do you fucking have? A fucking slave rope? A fucking you want to pop your pussy to the master? Like you're so funny. You think you're smarter than me. You would never be smarter than me in any planet. You're just a black guy who thinks just because you're kind of funny that you're just as good as the white man. Just fucking bullshit. We created.
Government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's
Yeah.
the government.
Okay. Because sometimes, I mute a lot of the tethers. Sometimes I mute them. And some people say, why do you mute them? Well, this is why. All right. Because some of them, they go for the lame factor. They're just not witty at all. I'm trying to give them a chance to be witty. I like a good roasting. I like to go a good back and forth, but they're so goddamn lame. Oh, the tethers are so damn lame. They don't know how to roast. That's why they get mad. And they at school they try to roast at school, and we light them up, and then they have a complex for the rest of their lives. You nigger called me African booty scratcher when I was 7. So they have a complex, and this is one of them niggas. He's a Negro. He's not a white man. He's pretending to be. He's somebody who got roasted in school. They clowned him, and he never learned how to roast back. I'm gonna hit you with my cock. And they're just saying goofy ass shit. Yes, it'd be witty. Gotta be witty at least a little bit of wit. Let's get let's see, a few people in here. Let's get Bob in here. Let's get Bob. What's up, Bob? There's Bob in here. Waiting on Bob. We got a lot of people in here too. Almost 500 people in the middle of the night. What's up, Bob? You in here, man?
Yeah, Tariq. Free my guy.
Okay. Did this nigga get a fuckboy app? They got fuckboy apps now? Damn. Well, you can change your voice a little bit. Well, Lord, the fuckboys know just the apps to get, don't they? This is a catfish app. He be trying to call his ex chicks acting like another nigga. Hey, I heard you're single. Dante, I know it's you. I'm not Dante. I'm Kevin. No, Dante, stop harassing me. I'm not Dante. I'm telling you, you want my cock. Just lame as hell. But go ahead, Bob.
You're a fucking nigger, dude. You're a fucking dirty nigger. You're a fucking dirty, dumb nigger farm equipment. You come from a fucking lineage of fucking farm equipment. What are you talking about? You're a fucking descendant of a lawnmower, dude. You fucker.
I'm not Dante. I promise you. I have a big white cock. And I live in the Hamptons. Okay, if you don't stop.
You're a fuck.
I drive a Corvette. I'm not Dante. He's a nigger. My name is Jesse. You have to believe me. Get off my phone, Dante. I'm not no fucking Dante. I'm a honky.
Yo, listen to me, you stupid fucking nigger. Listen.
I'm not a nigger. I'm as white as snow. With a huge cock. Don't fucking believe it. I know my voice sounds weird, but I'm a really cool, rad white guy.
Tariq, how big was your grandfather's asshole after he got buck broken, you fucking dumb nigger?
I'm not a fucking descendant of slaves. I'm a descendant of slave masters, dude. How fucking dare you mistake me for a nigger? I'm so white. I eat yogurt and granola. Fucking asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, Bob. I'm trying to help you with your bit, man. I'm trying to make it funnier.
Tariq, after my grandfather fucking took your grandfather.
You got to get the white accent, man. You keep talking like a Negro. Put the white accent back on. You're fucking the bit up. I'm trying to help you with some comedy, nigga. Talk white again. Do the.
I'm sorry, dude. Listen, dude. My fucking grandfather took your.
My LaQuasia. I'm telling you, I'm not Dante. I'm a white dude. Fuck off my phone, Dante. I told you it's over. It's not fucking over, girl. You rock. You rock with my cock. Go ahead.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Okay. All right. Let me get. All right. Let me get some more. Lord, I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to help him with his material a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Let's get who we got? We got a lot of folks in here. Who is this dude? Nonstop Rape. What kind of name is that? Let me get you. This nigga's name is Nonstop Rape. What's up, Nonstop Rape? What's that about? What kind of name is that?
Hi, cutie pie. I'm a rapist. I love raping women.
No, you don't. You like raping dudes, man. Just keep it a buck. You like
Maybe your pussy,
there's
cutie. Yum, yum,
no,
yum.
no.
Give me that. Give me.
This nigga got boiled balls on the stove, taking a little nibble before midnight. Man, get them balls off the stove before the police get your ass. Anyway, that nigga got some boiled balls sitting in a pot with some Lowry seasoning salt on it. If you don't get out of here, you serial killer sounding nigga. All right, let's get DK guy in here. Let's get DK in here. DK guy in here. All right, DK, where you at? You want to turn your microphone on, DK? All right, DK's microphone is not on, so we'll get MCL with DK. There you go. What's going on, DK? Okay, DK, your phone is janky, so I'm gonna have to get you off. MCL.
Yo, Tariq, this LMNOP.
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm good, fam. I was at the reparations march in Washington with you. I'm on the front page of NPR.
Oh, cool. That's what's up, brother. What's going on with you?
Chilling. I just wanted to drop this one BGQ from Nelly Fuller's book. It explains pretty much all the transactions that goes on in this Twitter space. I just wanted to say that and bounce. Nelly Fuller on page 403 of the compensatory counter racist guide, he says there is no way to talk about the race problem and tell the truth and make logical suggestions based on the truth without white people being offended and without non-white people being embarrassed. And I just want to leave it right there.
Right. Good point, man. Thank you so much, L.
No problem.
All right, let's get ODB.
Yeah, what's happening with you? Appreciate the space, man, and shout out to the rest of the FBA fam that's down there. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it was brought to your attention, but I just wanted to bring it up with the BTB people and Marcel associating themselves with a pedophile, you know what I mean, and then attaching the reparations to it. I think that the 400 people here, we all go out our way and participate in reparations daily. And, it's all good to roast Tethers. I love roasting Tethers. Boiled balls is crazy and funny
Right.
as hell. But I
No
just
doubt.
want to shine light on these Naheem and Marcel standing on a panel with a woman who is a known pedophile and an abuser of
Who,
black
who,
boys.
who,
You know what I mean?
who?
So, you know, from
Okay,
there,
okay. Some of this. Okay, thank you, brother. Because some of these Twitter beefs, I don't know what's what. So I don't. Y'all be saying stuff, and I don't be knowing what's what. So, what's up, Patrick? What's going on, Patrick from Bikini Bottom? Patrick, what's going on?
Oh, hi Tariq. Oh,
Hey,
it's,
what's going on, Patrick? What's happening down in Bikini Bottom, Patrick?
listen, you don't understand. They put me under a rock, not because I'm stupid, not because Mr. Krabs won't hire me, but because they know that I'm FBA and I'm asking for reparations in the Bikini Bottom, but they don't want to give it to me. They want to give it to white men like SpongeBob and Squidward. It's not fair, Tariq. It's not fair.
Now, did Squidward get some reparations? What's going on with Squidward?
Well, do you think he got reparations? Look how miserable he is. He's blowing on a clarinet like it's some dick all day.
Oh, damn. So, how long have you been living down there in Bikini Bottom, by the way, Patrick?
1, 5, 38 years.
Oh, wow, that's a long time. That's a long time. But look, hopefully you get some reparations down there. All right. Anyway,
Well,
we'll
I've
get
been
you out of here,
clapping
Patrick.
Sandy's cheeks. Does that count?
All right, Patrick.
Hey, that's
All
me.
right, Patrick.
That's my theme song.
There you go. All right. Yeah, we getting some of y'all are getting that middle of the month dope right now. It's the middle of the month, and a lot of the good dope gets sold early in the month, and a lot of the drug dealers, they're trying to stretch out their work until the end of the month. So a lot of the drug dealers are stepping on the dope right now. There's a lot of stepped on dope circulating in these streets, and y'all niggas are smoking it right now. They're mixing it and cutting that shit with everything under the sun to stretch it out, and it doesn't give you a good high. It messes your brain up because y'all are on the bad dope right now. But y'all gonna be all right. Yeah, that the first of the month is coming. You're gonna get that good work, that pure. You're gonna get that pure. So y'all just hold tight. What's up, Shay? Shay or Che? Which one is it? Shay or Shay? Shay, turn your microphone on, please.
Whatever you want to call me.
All right. Whatever your name is, I would like to respect whatever your name is. What is your name?
You call me onto the stage.
We did what? We call you Sage. What? Okay. Okay. This person hung up, so they didn't have their troll material ready. So it's all right. Get your troll material together. You got to be creative. You got to be quick. Got to be quick on the draw. Okay. Let's get Bronze Age. Bronze Age, hop on. Bronze Age. And then we'll get Joshua. Let's get Joshua in here. Joshua, hop on. We got Bronze Age, and he had
What's up? What's up, Tariq?
What's up? What's up, Joshua?
Where's my money?
Your mom. You got to get it. You ask her. Get it from your mom.
Where's my FBA money, man?
Oh, it's your mom. I told you, your money's from your mom. And I told her to hold on to it for me. All right, because me and your mom hit a lick. Me and your mom hit a lick. We went down to Costa Rica, and she sold pussy for a tooth job. They did her teeth down there, but she had to sell pussy.
But where do you
And
get all that
she brought,
cash, Tariq?
she brought the money back, and we had to hide it. All right, so, but her teeth look better though. She went down there and got a nice, good, some caps on her teeth, and unfortunately, she sucked one of the teeth off, so she's a snaggletooth hoe. But we had to get some of the money back, so we're working that out. But what's on your mind besides? Come on, let's get your material together. What's on your mind besides your snaggletooth hoe mama? What's on your
I
mind?
just want my museum money back, Tariq.
Your museum, nigga, the Museum of Anthropological Bussy. That's something that you have to talk to them about because first of all, stop rolling around on your stomach, brother. All right. I know it's in the middle of the night and you have to do your OnlyFans videos, and you don't do that while we're on the phone. You have to lubricate up to do your videos. You charge $9.99 for foot fetish videos, and niggas put their toes in your bussy. So you taking somebody's sock off and getting the lubricant. So you have to cut all that noise off. Okay.
Stop being moist, Tariq.
So Josh,
Okay?
Josh, Josh,
Stop being
Josh,
moist.
Josh, Josh.
I know you like
Why you
Bussy
Josh,
and
Josh, Josh,
all of
Josh?
that.
Why are you rolling around talking to a nigga on the phone? You're clearly rolling around in the bed. So I feel uncomfortable. You're rolling around in bed right now, nigga, and your dick rings are hitting the phone. Can you please stop? I don't want to hear all that, sir. This nigga is sitting at home watching Power and rewinding all the Drew scenes. That's what you're doing, right? And
Tariq, where do you get all the cash?
playing the Drew scenes in slow motion, wishing it was you. Now get your goofy ass off my phone, bitch ass. All right. Let's see who else we got. We got like I said, the drugs are bad out there in the streets right now. The real bad drugs. All right, let's get Caliph. Let's get Caliph '09. Caliph or Khalif. All right. Hop on, brother. All right. And then we're gonna get
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tariq? How you doing?
What's up, Caliph? How are you, man?
It's Khalif. What's up? I wanted to ask you a serious question to get on the serious tip, right?
Yes.
With the reparations movement, I see what was happening out there in Chicago, in California, right? But
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if that's gonna carry on to other states. And
Yeah.
I
Good
grew up in New
question. You know what?
I grew up in New York, right?
But let me okay, let me just answer. Yeah, all eyes are on California right now because they're trying to see what we do, and a lot of things. When things happen in California, usually it expands across the nation. There's a lot of experimental things that happen out here in California, so a lot of eyes are on California right now. This is a very, very, very important situation that's going down with the reparations movement out here that we are stomping for, and that's why when we that last hearing up in the Bay, there were so many damn paid ops and paid agents up in there doing everything they could to sabotage it. I mean, some of they might as well had on FBI jackets, the stuff they were doing to sabotage it because they're not used to us getting the language right. We made sure that we were focused on making the language the way it was supposed to be. We were hell bent on making sure the language was correct. So they were doing everything to try to derail the energy and derail the focus, and it just didn't work. We stayed on our square out here in California. So I'm very proud of how everybody was codified. Well, not everybody, but enough people. I won't say everybody because you had a lot of agents and ops, but enough people were on code, and that's important. Let's get Sark. That's your name, sir?
Freak, your mother's a whore. You're not foundational. You need to.
Okay, Mr. White Man. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Mr. White, sir. You're not going to just bomb a whole bunch of lame troll comments. Now let's temple your material. Let's work your material out. Let's get some good material. Now give me some of your best trolling. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Sark.
You are the modern day.
Okay. Let's slow down. Don't get too accusatory. All right. Slow down. Because you white supremacists are very lame with your trolling. Now I'm the modern day what?
You
What
are
am
the
I?
modern day mental show.
Oh,
What do you
sir.
have to say about that?
Well, that's just you projecting some of your white supremacist mindset.
I don't think it is. I think it's quite accurate of who you are.
Stop it.
Indicative of exactly your character.
Now, why are you upset? Now, what upsets you about what I do, sir?
You're an entertainer. How upset can I be at you? Like,
But you're
really?
so mad. Listen, why you're so mad? You're very upset right now. I clearly have you mad. So what have I said to make you so upset, sir?
You grab for straws that aren't even there. You
For
make
example,
bullshit out of thin air.
for
There's
example,
enough reason to hate you in 2 points, Tariq.
for
You're a
example. Okay,
terrible leader.
okay. First, I'm not a leader of anybody. When have I ever said I'm a leader?
I'm sure I could get my oofties to pull up where in chat you said that.
They would be lying because I have never, ever, 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 ever said I'm a leader.
Proclaimed to be a leader of any movement.
Never. I don't have a movement. I don't have an organization, and I'm not the leader of anything. I've never ever said that, and most of the people in here can testify that I have never said that. Okay? No, slow down, slow down. Don't tap out. In fact, I tell people I'm not a leader. I've always said I'm not the leader of anything. The code is the leadership. So, so what exactly are you upset about? Do you get mad because I call out white supremacy? Is that it?
I guess I'm mad because you talk about the code and then you're not on code as a black man.
But you're a white man, so how can you specify what the code is as a white man?
Just because I'm a white person doesn't mean that I cannot learn what the code is and isn't. All right. You have no
You don't.
ism in your game. You're not a pimp.
You don't. You don't know. I'm not. You're right, and I'm not a leader. So you're telling the truth. So
Exactly. You
what did you?
postured as a pimp to
No, I
inflate
didn't.
your ego that
No, I didn't. Stop it. You just, sir. Now you're sounding like a white supremacist. You don't know black culture. You don't know about codification. You're just spewing white supremacist gibberish. So what are you really upset about, sir? Let's get to the nitty gritty because y'all white
that's
supremacists.
all bullshit and you know it.
What
But
what are you? What
go
are you?
ahead and subvert your followers more.
Stop. I don't have followers, Mr. White Supremacist. You're just upset. Are you upset because I call out the white supremacy in your community? Is that what it is, sir?
I am not a white supremacist, never have been, never will be. You're just a cuck.
No, well, you haven't proved that you're not. And from what I hear, you do sound like a white supremacist. So it's safe to suspect you are until proven otherwise.
The
Is that
only
why,
reason you didn't kick me is because I brought up a good point. You are the modern day minstrel show. You have nothing to say.
sir? You're just babbling white supremacist gibberish. All of you white supremacists think that we're minstrels in the white supremacist system. That's how you look at all of us. That's how you justify harming us, sir. So you sound like a white supremacist. That's why I suspect you to
You
be
see
one.
my black thumb going down? It is going in the downwards direction, sir. You should take note of this.
Sir, so what have you done about removing the system of white supremacy since you have so much smoke from me and other black people?
Smoke, it's more like taking accountability, but since you're a grown
Why
man,
don't you why don't you take the accountability in your own community of systematic white supremacy? Why don't you account for that?
who's saying I'm not, Tariq? Who are you?
Because you're not on their Twitter spaces complaining about white supremacy. You're here calling a black person a minstrel. That's racist, sir. You're being a racist. That's why I suspect you're being a white supremacist. You're calling me a
Oh my
minstrel.
god,
That's
dude.
you're a
You're
white supremacist.
no, your rhetoric is ridiculous, dude. Your rhetoric
What's the
is so
rhetoric?
redundant and ridiculous.
What's the
You are a
rhetoric?
retard,
What's my rhetoric?
officially.
What's
A
what
cocksucker.
is what is my rhetoric, sir? You're very mad. What is my rhetoric?
I'm not mad at all. I'm actually just having a little fun. You've let me talk.
What's my rhetoric? I'm asking you a question. I'm not going to let you mayo babble. What's my rhetoric?
Your rhetoric is whatever bullshit you want to propagate.
Okay, that's just being vague. You're just saying anything. You don't have anything specific, sir. You're doing what's called "I'm white and I say so." You don't even have a point. You're just being a white supremacist, sir.
What the fuck is I'm a black person, let me dance? Like what's your point, buddy? You're a fucking retard on the internet spurging out to grab money from the black people and then take away from them. What do you really do for the black community? What do you do for the black community?
More than the white supremacists, I do more than what you're.
Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You're literally
Yes,
subverting your own movement. And you
what
say it's not your own movement, but then you would
subvert how?
lie and on
Subvert
other
how?
cases say it's your
Subvert how? You're just babbling. You're just saying stuff, sir. You're projecting like a white supremacist. What money? You're just saying stuff. What money am I subverting? How am I not helping my community? I help black people. They love me.
I asked you how you were helping your community, and your
Uh,
answer is I'm helping my community. You gotta trust me. You're retarded. Your logic is
how am I not helping?
irrelevant and not even
You made the accusation, and all you're doing is white supremacist name calling. You're saying you're retarded, you're irrelevant, you're a cuck, you're a cuck. Yeah, you're just babbling out of anger, sir. You're just being a angry white supremacist. Gibberish.
Tariq, the difference between me and you is I don't care
Uh-huh.
when people label me like a cuckold that you are. Okay? I'm not a faggot like yourself. You need to kill yourself because you definitely
You're projecting, sir. All of these are just white supremacist projections. This is you talking about yourself, sir. You're talking about your feelings, sir. This is why you're so mad. A lot of you white supremacists project your weird feelings about yourself onto us. That's what white supremacy is all about. It's a big projection game, and you're very mad. And are you mad because?
well, that would be great if I was a white
But
supremacist. That would actually work in your
but you
rhetoric that you're painting of misinformation. But
yes,
yeah, retard, go ahead and retard spurg out.
yeah. But you're the one who's mad. You're the one here. You're sweating. You smell
No,
like
I think you're just a
wet. You smell like wet dog right now. You're very mad, and you can't even articulate why. All you're doing is lame name calling out of anger, out of frustration, because you know that what I say about you and your community is accurate. You're an insecure white
hey,
supremacist.
Tariq, if I was rubbing shoulders with
Uh, Billy Bob, listen, calm down. Okay, first of all, you're going to have to start dealing with the white supremacy within their community. And I know you're upset that we don't take it. We're not lying down. We push back from your white supremacist mindset. And that's the thing that has you upset, doesn't it?
Tariq, you're an entertainer. My buck is not being
Sir. You're angry white supremacist because you're mad because I wake my people up and I hip them to the game that you, white supremacists, do. I let them know that you guys are dangerous and you're the enemy. And you're upset with that. You don't like us to be. You want us to be minstrels. You want us to be shucking and jiving and
Pontificating as a prophet.
no. That's why you keep talking about minstrel. You want us to be minstrels and entertaining and not waking up to the degenerate white supremacists in your community like yourself, right?
I mean, yeah, that's what white supremacists would say. I am not one, though, however.
Yes. And by the way, do you agree with Daniel Penny getting arrested this week and charged?
Why do you have to ask me something that isn't even a part
Oh,
of the conversation we're having? Is
that
my
you
question
you just
to your
answered.
question, because you love to answer questions.
You just answered with that big ass deflection. That's why we suspect you of being a white supremacist, sir. You just answered the question without even answering it, sir.
That's fine. Suspect all you want. Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Head ass boy.
You're a suspected white supremacist. That's fine, and you're very mad. Stop and don't act tough. I hate when you suspected white supremacists act tough, and you won't bust a grape. That's why you cheer white supremacist suspects like your boy Penny choking little frail homeless black people. That's how cowardly you are. You guys are cowards. So don't talk tough.
I'm quoting OG Bobby Johnson, and you think I'm mad.
No. Don't talk tough. Just be the coward you are. That's what you're upset about. You have real heroes and black people who stand up and fight for non-justice, and y'all don't really have no heroes. You don't have no white
And
supremacists.
you are not one of them.
You don't have any white supremacist heroes. Y'all have to create little degenerates like Daniel Perry. That's your goddamn hero. See, that's
You
what
are
you're
not
mad
the Kang you think you are. I'm
at.
sorry. You're not him.
That's your problem. Your heroes are Zimmerman and Daniel Penny. Degenerate people who
You're
sneak up.
making baseless accusations.
No, stop it. Because that's why you're mad. That's why you just got this unfounded anger. Because I get respect here. You keep talking about followers, so we get real respect. You don't get that. You can't get that. Being a degenerate white supremacist, you can't get that.
Dude, you're delusional.
You can't get respect that I get. You see, it's in the middle of the night. There's what shit, damn near 600 people in here in the middle of the night. It's like 2 in the morning on the East Coast, or 3, and people are here showing love and respect. And you have to sit up on places like 4chan sharing anti-black memes all night. Ain't
That
that
is not me. You want me to be that so badly.
isn't that a lame existence, sir? Is that why you're mad at black
I can't
people?
answer on that behalf. I don't know.
Ugh,
I'm not that
so you,
person, motherfucker. Damn.
and you call up, you're a cock. Stop it. Stop projecting, dude.
I said you're a card sucker, a foundational card sucker. Get it
Look,
right.
that's not even witty, and that's another reason why you suspected white supremacists rely on the welfare system of white supremacy because you're so unwitty, you don't have good personalities, you're lame as hell, and you have to depend on white supremacist socialism to keep you from falling through the hole of.
Tariq is over, party. Start that.
Stop it, sir. Anyway, any last words? And you sit up here trying to act tough. You're not tough, sir. And I just owned you and I just spanked you intellectually, so you're going to even be more mad. So now you're going to make real weird sounds, and now you're going to be
You just need to kill yourself because you feel some
now
type of way.
now you're going to be standing at home in the mirror with your shirt off, trying to act tough, listening to white supremacist theme songs. You're going to be hold on, this is going to be oh, oh that fucking Tariq, dude. I fucking hate him, dude. If I see him, I'm gonna fucking punch him. I'm gonna give him a goddamn uppercut, dude. The fucking cocksucker, man. I'm gonna do some fucking crunches and some lunges, dude. I'm gonna drink some creatine. I'm gonna get so fucking big and swole like Sylvester fucking Stallone. I'm gonna get that black fucker. I'm gonna go hit the streets and gonna beat up some 8-year-old black kids, dude, and show them fuckers I got the eye of the goddamn tiger, dude. I'll show you, Tariq, and your fucking FBAs. You fuck with the wrong one, dude. Hold on. Mom, get out of my room. I'm making a fucking video, Mom. God. Anyway, dudes, I'm, is that you? Is that you, my nigga?
You caught me, Tariq. You caught me.
Is that you?
Red-handed.
Did I get you? Did I get your whole essence right there?
For the LARP, I'll say yes.
There you
Let's
go,
go.
nigga. I get your
Road
ass
to
out.
Tariq.
All right. Lame ass. There you goofball. Man, we got a lot of folks in here. We have a lot of folks in here, man. Listen, man. Y'all know the FBA Expo is going down in Dallas in 2 weeks, man. It's going to be popping. It's going to be a great event, man. We got a lot of phenomenal speakers there. We got Brother Reza, Ben X, King Cam, Vicky Dillard, Erica Lachey, Red Pill, Blue Pill, Tahuti Mayad Ra, Dr. Charm. We got just so many phenomenal speakers. And we got musical guests, guys. We got some music guests. We got Kiki Wyatt. She's going to perform. We got gold selling artist Eric Benet. Eric Benet is going to come through. He's going to perform. We got a live, great performance for him. That's going to be the event of the year, man. It's going to be popping. All well-rounded event, man. We're going to have a lot of empowerment events and workshops throughout the day. We got so many different Black-owned business vendors that's going to be there. We're going to showcase them. And if you are a Black-owned business, y'all need to come on down, man. Y'all need to go to FBAexpo.com, and get your vending space and showcase your businesses down there, man. That's the place to let people know who you are. It's going to be popping. FBAexpo.com. Y'all need to come on down. Let's get Rex Tashi, and this looks like another white supremacist troll page. What's going on, Rex? Hop on, Rex.
Hey Tariq, how's it going?
What's going on, Rex?
Oh, not too much. I just want to say I really enjoy your Twitter space when I when I can jump on. I hadn't seen you on here in a while, so but I've yeah. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot to say. I just thought I was going to say that I'm actually I'm going to visit my sister in LA next week, and I'm going to go to the Hidden History Museum. So I'm excited to see that.
All right, well, come on through. It'd be great to have you too. Come on through. And everybody, you can go to the Hidden History Museum here in LA. Open every day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 4. Y'all come on through. What's up, Beats? And by the way, speaking of the museum, we got if you guys have the FBA stream site, if you subscribe to that, we have a mini documentary that we got about the museum that we're going to put up. That's going to go up probably tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned for that. What's up, Beats?
Yo, what's up, Tariq? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on with you?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna hold you. I just wanted to say one thing. I think that you do a lot of good things, but you're being dishonest on one in very important aspect.
Okay, are you all right, brother? Everything good with you?
Yes, I am walking around.
You're having some breathing. Okay, you're having some breathing issues. Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said I got some good points, but I'm being disingenuous about one thing. What is that?
I think when you talk about white supremacy, you're leaving out important facts.
Like what?
It's the Jews, bro.
Oh God. Okay, so you're one of them. It's not the white supremacists. It's the Jews. It's Jew supremacy. That what you're saying? Oh, he left. Okay, all right. Boy, they love trying to deflect and pawn off their white supremacy. No, it's white supremacy. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody's religion. No, it's straight up and down white supremacy. No, we don't do that. We don't deflect. It is white supremacy. Let's get Smooth. Let's get Smooth in here. What's up, Smooth? All right, Smooth. Smooth. Turn your microphone on, Smooth.
Yes, Tariq. From the UK, it's a quick one, isn't it? You see, my guy who was talking about what we done for the black community and whatever. I just like to say, like, the Hidden Colors series, what that's done for black people. Like, I don't think you have to do anything again, because I've learned from that what I learned from no school, no church, the self belief it's gave me. Like, I ain't got that from nowhere else. So as far as I'm concerned, you've done enough. Like, your resume speaks for itself.
Yes, indeed.
That's it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. He knows that white supremacist knows. I don't even have to run the resume down. What's up, 7R3?
Yeah, Trey. You call me Trey. How
Trey,
are you,
there you
Trey?
go. I'm good. I hear an accent. Where are you from?
So I'm kind of like half American, half European, parent from each kind of thing. But
And
I'd like to
and where,
apologize for the way
wait,
my
hold on.
brothers have acted previously. They do not represent us white people.
Hmm.
Um, I'm a big fan, actually. I think you're a really funny guy. And I had a question for you.
Yes, go
Um,
ahead.
I'm not going to be like, oh, I disagree with you on this. No, I think that I kind of resonate with a lot of your beliefs. But I'd like to say, like, you think that to an extent, white supremacy is a problem in America, and obviously we're not foundational and we're not native to this land. What do you think the solution is for um, white Europeans living in America that empathize with your views? Like, would you say we should go back to Europe? What would your solution generally be?
Well, the thing is, well, white supremacy is a global system. See, I don't regulate it just to America. I don't say, well, America is racist. White supremacy dominates every aspect of this planet. The whole planet is dominated by systematic white supremacy. So, the solution is to replace that system with a system of justice, guaranteeing that people are not going to be mistreated systematically based on race. And those who need the most constructive help will get the most constructive help regardless of race. We now have a system where the people who are classified as white will be taken care of to a certain degree. They will get certain benefits and set asides to a certain degree. And there's a glass floor that they will generally not be collectively allowed to fall under, whereas the rest of the planet is all hell be damned. So we have to replace that system with a just system. We have enough resources. We have enough people who can do the right thing. The people in the dominant white society, they've decided in order for them to survive because of their low numbers, they have to systematically dominate everybody. And you don't have to do that. And we have to figure out how we're going to produce justice because we cannot have a global apartheid system because the system is going to fall anyway.
I
If
agree.
you know what I'm saying? So the
No, I
white
totally
supremacy,
understand. Yeah, I do like I do agree that like I think that yeah, obviously whites are like what 7% of the world.
yeah,
Yeah, like
very low
vast
number.
majority of the capital in the world is owned by white people, right? You look at like industries in Africa. I mean, all these companies, these minings organizations are all owned by usually like French people or whatever.
Mhm.
But you say like we have the resources to do so, and I would more or less agree. I think that I think it should be just in the way that the global system is ran. But you say we have the resources to do this. Well, what would be the steps that we as a society, globally can take to reach this point where we could dismantle such a system so that the world is more just for all people,
Well,
white, black, yellow, like.
man, all you have to do is just don't practice the white supremacy. When you see, for example, we see a situation now where Daniel Perry choked a black man, an innocent black man in broad daylight, and there's millions of white supremacists supporting him. Don't support that, produce justice. And the problem is the white people who don't believe in white supremacy, unfortunately, they don't seem to be as powerful as the ones who are believing in white supremacy. That's why the white people who fight against the Zimmermans and the white people who fight
Mhm.
against the Kyle Rittenhouses, they don't seem to be winning against these people. But the ones who support the Rittenhouses and the Daniel Perrys and protect these people, they seem to have a whole troop of people who's down. So it seems like the white supremacists are outnumbering the non-white supremacists. So that's a problem. So y'all need to start letting us know who the white supremacists are. Y'all need to let us know if you're not a white supremacist. Let us know what's going on behind closed doors so that we can help dismantle this thing and produce justice and do the right thing. Right?
Yeah, but like to what extent can I, like someone like, let's say me, right? Um, I'm not necessarily supporting Daniel Perry. I don't think what he did was right. I don't think killing anyone in any situation like that is justifiable. But would you say it's good for someone like me to like what picket, go out to like Black Lives Matter marches, get on my knees, and like hold up a fist,
No, see, no,
like because I
I don't.
think that's
No,
very. I think you and I agree that's like super performative, and that's
it
also an
is
and
because
probably
what the
contributes
thing
to that.
is. Okay, hold on. Because what's interesting, you'll see a bunch of white people out there protesting, but those white people are never in the grand jury. That's the thing that kills me. Whenever there's a jury, they there's 100 white people out there with hands up, don't shoot shirts and all that, but they can't get 13 of y'all in that jury pool. All of a sudden, the jury pool is full of white supremacists. So that means the white people out there protesting, they have the same views as the white supremacists. They're just out there performing. So I don't like that performative bullshit. I don't give a damn about nobody out there marching because they will march and then go right back into a courtroom and protect a white cop who harmed a black person. So I want to see what you do behind closed doors. I want to see what you do when you get on a grand jury. I want to see what you do when you get in a position where power is going to be levied. You see, so that's what I look at.
So kind of like in the Derek Chauvin case, where that was like one of the rare instances where you didn't have a majority white jury, right? It was I think majority black, if I'm not wrong, and then
That that
most of
I'm
the
not
white
sure,
people in that
but the thing
jury
is
were white women, and
right.
that's when
I'm not
Derek Chauvin got um, basically was guilty, right?
and plus
So in
what
those
happened
scenarios,
was
it's different.
what happened and what happened with Chauvin, there had to be basically global riots in order to get that guy charged. There was riots literally all over the world. That outraged the world and it made the United States look so bad. So they had to do something. And it took all of that just to get that guy convicted. I mean, you had people over in Greece turning up, throwing Molotov cocktails at the U.S. Embassy. You had people all over the world pissed off at that. But I mean, let me get Joshua. Joshua, hop on, bro.
Um, how's it going?
Okay, brother. First of all, that mumbling and salad tossing. I don't know what you're doing, but that mumbling that's not going to work, sir.
I apologize. Can you hear me now, Tariq?
I can hear you, sir. But yeah, all that munching out. We don't. This is
Yeah, I
not the right.
apologize. I think my microphone was scrambled.
Okay, because Lil Nas X, he has a Twitter space, and it's you got to go to his page if that's what you're looking for. But go ahead, Josh. What's on your mind?
I was gonna ask, do you think that Jews are owed reparations? Is that what you so-called blacks call it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of Jewish people did get a form of reparations for what happened in the Holocaust. So and Israel gets a lot of money. So yeah, they get different forms of reparation and compensatory financial compensation, as they should. I have no problem with that. And do you have a problem with them getting compensation?
Well, I would say like your guys' Holocaust is like,
But hold on. I'm slow the trolling down. Do you feel like Jewish people should be compensated for the injustices that happen to them?
well, absolutely, absolutely.
Right. Do you feel like the Native Americans should be compensated, which they are greatly? Do you
Well,
feel like they should?
no,
Why
no.
not? Why shouldn't they get none?
Well, to be honest, I think that they should honestly be thanking the Europeans for, giving them land.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in justice, right?
No, I believe in facts, sir.
Okay. Well, if you believed in facts, you wouldn't be reduced to trolling. See, that's why a lot of the white supremacists, you guys can't really logically. state your case. That's why all
Well,
the
I'm not a white supremacist, Tariq.
but that's why all the goofball trolling has to be used as a smokescreen. You dig? And I don't mind the trolling as long as it's witty. But
Well,
if you
like
had a
I said, go ahead. Yeah, I was
now,
gonna
what's
say
your
I'm not a
go
white
ahead.
supremacist. I'm a Jewish supremacist, sir.
Got it. So you don't feel like we should get reparations, right?
Well, no.
Got it. Now, why is that?
Like, well, if you want to use the Holocaust as an example, your guys' Holocaust is like George Floyd and like Jordan Neely. So
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to give you an out to be a little witty, but anyway, you go ahead and go back and rub lotion on your thighs, sir. I was trying to give you an opportunity to be witty, but you white supremacists cannot find wit if it was staring you in the face. Let's get Andres. Let's get Andres in here. What's up, Andres?
Hi, sir. I just want to say these people have a lot of fucking nerve. And if any of you white supremacists are out there, just know.
Okay, dude. Boy. Is there an acting school that the trolls can go to? Well, the acting is horrible. You're mixing up your accents. You're trying to do a southern accent and then it's mixed with a moist accent because you got a lisp. First of all, let's get your accent. Decide on what accent you're going to roll with. Okay,
I just hate
Andres.
these asshole white supremacists.
Okay, Andres, which accent are you going to be, a gay dude or a hillbilly or a gay hillbilly? Are you going to put shoehorns in your bussy? What are you doing? Which character are you going to play? Andres, are you going for a moist hillbilly? Where are you trying to go with it?
Sir, I'm a white Christian man, and Virgil Abloh was my
Oh,
best friend before he passed. Listen up. I got something to say. I am.
okay, good lord. Let me let you work your material out a little bit. Okay, because he was trying to go for the Dr. Phil sound, and then it got real moist. So I'm gonna let you work that out. This dude, he goes out in a thong and ride bulls with no saddle because he likes the way it feels. All right, let's get some more people. Yeah, you one of them kind of cowboys. We don't need that in here. All right, let's get um, let's get Joku. Let's get Joku in. Joku. Let's get Joku. What's up, Joku? Is it Joku or Yoku? Oh, so let me let you. My bad. It was my bad. I had the mute thing on.
Oh,
Yoku, hop on, brother.
yeah, it's Joku, fam. Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Listen. So recently, yeah, I came up with a hypothesis because the black people in the UK we eat Nando's and all that grilled chicken. Yeah, how come black people in America y'all eat fucking KFC? That's why y'all fucking retarded and shit, bro.
Okay. Was that your best one? Damn, Yoku. Yoku, God, let me give you another shot. Let's try another one, Yoku. That one didn't. That fell flat. Let's try another one, Yoku. And Yoku, wait. Let's turn the Joel off down before it burns, and then try it again. Let's try another one. I'm gonna give you another shot to do another witty one. Give me another one.
Oh, hi, it's me, Patrick. I'm back.
Let's make a good one, Yoku.
It's me, Patrick.
Yoku, give me another good joke. Come on, brother.
It's Patrick Star from the Bikini Bottom.
And sir, this is why you had to flee your homeland, sir. With this lack of wit,
Bro, my
you had to
ancestors
flee.
shipped you.
Stop it, Yoku. This is why you had to flee your homeland, sir. This is why you had to flee. You just don't have no talent. It ain't there, sir. It ain't there. You had to run and flee with the lame jokes. Notice FBA family. I, a lot of these, even those comedians, a lot of them over there, they ain't funny. Even the dudes who come over here on TikTok, some of these non-FBA dudes on TikTok, y'all notice these dudes on this? I'm like, I don't get it. It ain't funny. Just like the big buff dude who dances eating burgers and shit. It's supposed to be funny. It's not funny. Like white people like that shit because it's real. They get into like buffoonery, and white people are just tickled to death by the buffoonery. But there's no wit in it. It's just the act of being buffoonish. It's never funny. Y'all notice that? That shit does not be funny at all. So when you see a lot of the tethers and they have a lot of followers, like what the huh? Who watches that? It's white people watching that. You know, white people like to see a big goofy Negro frolicking around. See, we know better. We know what it is. We fought frolicking around, and white people like it. We know it's cooning, and it's not a good look. But with the tethers, they just they hang around white people being the black friend, and they never learn how to roast. They never get no wit. So that's why they come up with this guy Joku. Go ahead, brother. See how lame they sound? There's nothing. Joku,
Bro,
hop
you're
on, brother.
talking about I fled my country. My brother, listen, I love you and all that, but if my people didn't ship you in boxes to America to get whipped on the cotton field, you would have fled yourself.
Prime
Come on,
examples.
man.
That was I think he said the same joke about 4 times and it's fallen flat every time, and he just keeps going. See, that's what I'm saying. How lame these guys are. This dude
I
has
got
said
your
the same.
whole space laughing.
Yeah, you done said the same lame joke 4 or 5 times. It ain't been funny once. And white people are entertained by these kind of dudes.
But I got more
I think
drip than you, bro. Look
I-
at my jacket, Louis Vuitton. Look at your red Walmart jacket, bro. Just the difference between us. FBA
I-
versus UK. Mandem, bro.
yeah, you got a lot of white friends, and they make you think that bullshit is funny, don't they?
Is that why they call me a coon?
Yeah. Oh my God, Umduge, you're so fucking hilarious.
I do, Tariq. You're so cool, bro.
I told my buddy Josh about you, Umduge. Oh, thank you. I want to meet him. You know, you one of them kind. You're the black friend, the unfunny, goofy black friend. And my friend Umduge, he's from Ghana by way of the UK. Such a fucking cool dude. Hey, Umduge, show me that nigger dance you can do. Oh, can you put some music on for me? Yes, I gladly do it. Put on some put on some CNC Music Factory. You like old R&B from the 90s. And they could be doing the Running Man for his white buddies. Oh, look at him go. Oh, Umduge, you're such a fucking good friend, dude. I know. I love you too, brother. Ebony and ivory, we together in perfect harmony. Joku, is that you, brother?
Tariq, bro. Nice white voice, dude. Where'd you learn that from, bro?
There you
Did
go.
you get it from living on Los Angeles, dude?
I can hear your hairline. Your hairline sounds fucked up. Yeah, you know how you can hear somebody's hairline? I can hear the follicles in your hairline falling out right now, nigga. You just sound like
Bro, my hairline's better than yours, dude. I don't have to.
you had to laugh at that, didn't you? I can hear the follicles falling out right now. Nigga, there's hungry headlights on your head right now, looking for a meal because your hairline is gone, so the headlights are starving.
Tariq, dude, I can smell your breath
come,
from here. What?
come on, nigga. You got headlights, and the headlights had to get on Section 8 because there's not enough food. You don't have enough hair to feed them. You got hood rat headlights. The headlights be on your head calling the Section 8 office. Hi, I'm gonna eat. I got 5 kids. How is I gonna eat today? Ain't no her up in here. Fuck you on. You got starving headlights on your head, nigga.
You know I play
Because
your single, wash your ass at the gym, yeah?
no, nigga. I'm talking about your non-existent hairline. Headlights shouldn't have to suffer because you don't have anything to feed them with, sir. That's pathetic. the poor hungry headlights. The headlights have to start an OnlyFans to make money for food. You got a female headlights bending over, spreading her ass for some money because you don't have enough hair to feed her. That's pathetic, my nigga. Anyway,
Fam, you smell worse than the Indian Uber that I fucking took this morning.
oh God. Okay, another lame joke that fell flat. Anyway,
You're the one that makes the Indian Uber joke.
thank you, sir. But yeah, it's witty when I do it. Y'all just don't. It just don't hit when it comes from you. It's just not hitting, sir. All right. Anyway, let me see. We got oh, foundational Latino. Oh, we got somebody's calling himself the foundational Latino. Oh,
Hey, what's up, homie?
what's what's up, foundational Latino? How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just want to know why you got mad when we said Latinos built America, fool.
Okay. How did you build America, and when did you do it?
Hey, homie, who do you see doing construction? All I see is Latinos, fool.
That's not building America, sir. When did you build America?
And we were here before you, fool. Do you think New Mexico, California
What?
was Mexicans, fool?
No, it was Spanish and indigenous people and black people, but not really. When did you build America?
Hey, this is our land, homie.
No, it's not.
We've been here.
How was it your land? How was it your land? You had to immigrate here. Well, what did you build?
We're already here, fool.
No, you weren't. There was no such thing as a Latino 500 years ago.
California was
So when
Mexico,
you
fool.
no,
Texas
no,
was
no, 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 it
Mexico,
was
homie.
no, no, no,
Hey,
no,
homie,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna keep
no.
it
They kind of
real, fool.
moved.
You didn't build shit, homie.
What did you build? What did you build? You're just saying stuff. See, that's why y'all can't logically explain. What did you build, sir? And what are you foundational to?
Hey, homie, who do you see doing construction, fool? Latino.
Okay, you said that. So you don't have anything logical. Just like John Leguizamo, y'all just say stuff and y'all can't back it up. Y'all just start spewing gibberish because you're
Latinos,
not foundation.
Latinos built this country, homie.
You just said that, but you can't explain how because you know you're not telling the truth because you can't explain how.
We do all the fucking work, homie. When you sit at home, homie, on welfare, homie. But we do work, homie.
And that essay accent is the worst. That's not a good essay accent, sir. Um, Now, where are you from originally? You're not. I see a Mexican flag, but that's not a. You're not from
From East
Mexico,
LA,
sir.
homie.
No, you're not from East LA, sir. Now where you're from?
Hey, this is our country, fool. If you don't like it, leave, homie. That's all I gotta say.
This is a an Anglo white man pretending to be Latino. You're not even Latino, dude. Even watching DVDs of American Me using a Cholo accent. That's not how they really sound out here, sir. But go ahead. Go ahead, sir. All right, he got off because that wasn't a real Latino dude. He was doing a real bad impression. That's not how they talk out here for real. And they ain't talked like that since the '80s. Motherfuckers ain't walking around. Hey, on me, no, come on. They don't talk like that no more. They don't talk. There's a white man sitting somewhere in Arizona pretending. All right. Should I get a couple of more people in here? And while I'm talking, man, y'all need to go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com and contribute to the Hidden History Museum. Let's get Blankets Daddy in here. Blankets Daddy. What's up, Blankets Daddy? Hey,
It is
Brian.
Michael Jackson.
Okay, we got Blankets Daddy out of here. All right. Let's get let me see. Okay. Yeah, that sounded like it was gonna be lame already. Yeah, that sounded lame. You can tell when the jokes are gonna be lame. I like a good joke, but shit. it started lame, so I knew that was gonna go nowhere. All right. All right. Let's get who else we got in here? One more. Let's get a good one. Let's get what's up, Juicy Genius? I see you, beloved. Juicy, you coming out to Dallas, dear? Give me a thumbs up. Everybody coming to the Dallas Expo. Let's see a thumbs up. Let's get some thumbs up. Kang, I had you on the other day. So Kang, I already had you on the other day. Let me get Juicy in here. Let's get Soul Sister in here to speak truth to power. What's up, Juicy?
Peace and power, King Tariq. How are you? Peace and power to the fam in the room.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you, beloved?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Congratulations on everything. Can't wait to see you and the rest of the fam. I'm coming more just as a guest because I don't really have the time to set up everything as a vendor or operate. But I'll be at extra hands. Hey, CC. Say hey, everybody. Hey, Black Alpha, Afro Elite, Nikki. Everybody's in here. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in here. I just wanted to say that
Oh
for
yeah,
sure. All the FBA beautiful mothers, as well
yeah.
as Peanut as well. And
Thank
yes,
you.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you all. Thank you. Thank y'all so
Yeah.
much. And y'all
Thank you, dear.
troll,
Yeah,
stop trolling.
yeah. I know. Oh yeah, I got to do something for Mother's Day tomorrow. I forgot about that. I got to take my mom and my wife somewhere. Oh, what's a good Mother's Day gift for my mother? I got to get my mother something. I got a gift for my wife. I got a gift for her ass. I got a show enough gift for her. But I need a tangible gift from the store for my mother. I need to figure out what to get. Let's get El Chingon. Interesting name. El Chingon. Hop on, man.
Oh, what's going on, Tariq?
What's
Peace, brother.
what's that? What's up? How you doing,
I'm
fam?
doing great, bro. Hey, I'm from Dallas, bro. I'm from Dallas, Texas, man. I'm just not hearing about the expo, but I'm big time interested in going to it, though, for sure.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. We're gonna start doing radio ads this week or next week. So but yeah. Come on through, man.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I think like a good gift for your mom, get her like if she doesn't have one, get her an electric teapot, like an electric tea kettle, bro. And
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, I
some
see.
essential oils, you know what I'm saying? Some holistic stuff she can
No
use.
doubt. All right, my man. Thank you so much. All right. And let's get Turkey. Oh man. His name is Turkey. What's up, Turkey? It's a it's a literal turkey. How in the world did a turkey get a Twitter space account? God damn, not a turkey. Hey Turkey, are you gonna be around for Thanksgiving? Turkey, hey Turkey. Are you a East Coast turkey or a Southern turkey? Turkey, that thing on your neck, is that turkey talons or is it balls? Cause sound like somebody putting some balls on you. So if somebody's doing something to you, gobble 3 times. Uh, okay. Now be careful, turkey, because sound like somebody got their hand in your pussy and the oven is open. So you better get. They got their hand in your pussy and about to put some stuffing in there, brother. So you need. All right, all right, all right, turkey. You be all right, man. I hope everything is gonna be good. I've never seen a turkey get fondled before, but yeah. I don't think they want some candied yams with you. I think they're trying to do something strange for some change for the turkey and put it on OnlyFans. All right. Anyway, Turkey, thank you, and happy Thanksgiving. All right. Okay, let's get who else we got? Boy, the bad dope is circulating in the streets, boy. Drug dealers, stop cutting this shit with fentanyl. All right. Y'all trying to stretch that dope out to the end of the month, and y'all are cutting people's shit too hard. Y'all got these niggas tweaking out here, heavy. These niggas is lunching. Y'all stop stepping on the dope, man. All you drug dealers. You're gonna fuck your customer base up. These niggas gonna die. Y'all cutting that dope like this. All right, let me get one more call because I'll be on here clowning all night with everybody. I get one more call. Let's get AJ. Let's get AJ in here. AJ, if you got some good troll material, let's make it good, man. Make your troll material good. If you got something serious, let's get popping. AJ, hop on, man.
Hey there, brother. How's it going?
I'm good, AJ. What's on your mind?
Nothing much. I'm just, thinking about the problems we currently are going through in the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right.
and I would like to know, in your opinion, where do you think we're headed in the next 20, 30, 40 years even? Like, how fucked is the country? Like, what do you think? Are we fucked?
Well, if we keep on allowing systematic white supremacy, I mean, damn, the white supremacists, what they think they're gonna do is try to run this thing like an apartheid state. So they're doing these acts of terrorism, like what they did with the lynching of our brother Jordan Neely. So they're surrounding themselves around this lynching because it's very important to the white supremacists to establish dominance over us because they've been taking L's. And, that's not going to be the new norm. We're not just going to sit back and let that happen. That's why you have a lot of angry white supremacists who's mad and they won't articulate why they're mad. They're mad because we're not standing down to white supremacy. We're standing up to it. And that's the long and short of it. Oh, Kark, is that you still mad in here? See, Kark, he's still mad. He's trying to get back on. And I've already served him. I've already gave him what he needs to be given as far as the truth bomb. So you're going to have to deal with that and mix that with your tuna casserole, my G. But anyway, let me get up out of here, man. I'll be on here all night messing around with y'all, man. Go to FBAExpo.com to get your tickets for the Foundation of Black American Expo. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. We got some events happening at the museum, and y'all can come to the museum and get the FBA Black Power flag. We got the brand new mini flags, the FBA mini flags. You get that at officialfba.com. Officialfba.com, ladies and gentlemen. Get those flags. Okay, don't give me the thumbs down, white man. Kark giving the thumbs down because I'm about to leave and he can't troll no more. But go to officialfba.com to get the new Black Power flags, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm up out of here, man. You guys have a great evening. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tariq Radio. I'll be on live tomorrow, chopping it up. And Puppy Akute and Lolo Vuve to the family. Peace.